Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2. This is equal to 2 over 27. So what are the values of x? Now let's provide a solution from here. So we have x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2. This is equal to 2 over 27. Now let's multiply both sides by 27. So that now here we have 27 times x to the power of 3. So this becomes 27 x to the power of 3. Then plus 27 times x squared. This is 27 x to the power of 2. And this is equal to, now 27 and 27 simplifies. So we have this is equal to 2. Now the next step is that we can express 27. This is the same thing as 3 raised to the power of 3. So here we have 3 to the power of 3 multiplied by x to the power of 3, then plus again 3 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by x to the power of 2. This is equal to 2. The next step is that this is 3 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by x to the power of 3, then plus we can express 3 to the power of 3. This is the same thing as 3 multiplied by 3 to the power of 2, then times x to the power of 2. This is equal to 2. Okay, now the next step is that we have 3 to the power of 3 times x to the power of 3 and 3 to the power of 2 times x to the power of 2. This is of the form a to the power of n times b to the power of n, which can be expressed as a times b raised to the power of n. Now, applying this exponent property, this means we have 3x raised to the power of 3, then plus, this is 3 multiplied by 3x raised to the power of 2. This is equal to 2. The next step is that we can let 3x be equal to u. So 3x, we let 3x to be equal to u. So let's express this equation in terms of u. So we have u to the power of 3 plus, this is 3u squared. This is equal to 2. The next step is to take 2 on the left hand side, so that we have u to the power of 3 plus 3u to the power of 2, subtract 2, this is equal to 0. Now, the next step is that we can express 3u to the power of 2 as, now this is u to the power of 3 plus 3u squared, this is the same thing as u to the power of 2 plus 2u to the power of 2 minus 2, this is equal to 0. So we have that u squared plus 2u squared, this is the same thing as 3u squared. Now we have u to the power of 3 plus u to the power of 2 plus 2u squared. Now let's introduce here plus 2u minus 2u subtract 2, this is equal to 0. So if we say plus 2u minus 2u, this is the same thing as 0. So we have not altered the equation here. Now the next step from here, now the next part is we have got 3 parts here. Now from the first part here, u squared is common, so we factor out u to the power of 2, so that u to the power of 3 divided by u to the power of 2, this is u plus u squared divided by u squared, this is 1, cross the parenthesis, then plus. Now the second part here, 2u squared plus 2u, 2u is common, so we factor out 2u. So 2u squared divided by 2u, this is u, plus 2u divided by 2u, this is 1. So we cross the parenthesis there. Then now we have subtract. Now here we have that 2 is common here. We factor out 2. Then we have 2u divided by 2. This is u. then minus 2, divided by minus 2, this becomes plus 1, cross the parentheses, this is equal to 0. So if you check here, we have that u plus 1 is common here, so we factor out u plus 1. Into the parentheses, we have u squared plus, here we have 2u, then here subtract 2, this is equal to 0. So we have got two parts here. We have u plus 1, this is equal to 0. Then we have u to the power of 2 plus 2u minus 2, this is equal to 0. From the first part here, we have that u is equal to, let's take plus 1 on the right hand side, this becomes minus 1. Now, if you recall, we insist that we let 3x be equal to u. We let 3x be equal to u. So we can substitute where we have u here. So we have 3x, this is equal to negative 1. So we have divide both sides by 3. And this means that we have the first value of x, which is x1, is equal to negative a third. So this is the first value of x. Now let's proceed to solve for the other values of x. Here we have a quadratic equation where we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to negative 2. So this implies that we can solve for u2, u3 by applying the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared subtract 4ac divided by 2 times a. So let's substitute the values of a, b, and c in this formula. So we have u2, u3. This is equal to negative 2 plus or minus the square root of, now we have 2 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 2, divided by 2 times 1. So this is equal to negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 2 squared, this is 4, minus 4 times 1 times minus 2, this is plus 8, divided by 2. Now here we have negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 plus 8, this is 12, then divided by 2. So the next step is that we have negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 12. We can express this as the square root of 4 times 3 divided by 2. So that now this is negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 4, this is 2, then square root of 3 divided by 2. Now in the numerator here, we have that 2 is common, so we can factor out 2. So minus 2 divided by 2, this is negative 1, plus or minus 2 square root of 3 divided by 2, this becomes square root of 3, then divided by 2. So let's simplify 2 and 2 here. So this denotes that we have u2, u3. This is equal to negative 1 plus or minus square root of 3. But now we are solving for the value of x. So if you recall, we insist that we let 3x be equal to u. So now we have 3x. This is equal to negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 3. So let's divide both sides by 3. And this is to mean that x2, x3, this is equal to negative 1 plus or minus square root of 3 divided by 3. So this is to mean that we have x2, this is equal to negative 1 plus square root of 3 divided by 3. And we have that x3, this is equal to negative 1 minus square root of 3 divided by 3. So this means that we have three solutions to this algebra problem. We have x1, which is minus a third. We have x2, which is minus 1 plus square root of 3 divided by 3. And x3 is minus 1 minus square root of 3 divided by 3. And these are the three solutions to this algebra problem. So kindly follow the steps. Like this video and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video.